Hello sisters, this is Cinda Brown and welcome to the launch of Sisterhood Makeover with Cinda Brown. Now I have been watching some of the professional Facebook go-livers, so I'm going to give everybody about 3 minutes to log in before we get into dialogue. So if you could just be patient with me, we're just going to wait a couple of minutes to let everyone try to log in and go live with us. Now I have some beautiful music playing in the background, and while we're waiting, if you have any questions or anything that you want to ask me, you could go ahead and start putting that in the comments box, and we'll make sure that we take care of that. But let's just give it 3 minutes after the hour, which at 12:03 we will begin and actually go live. So I'm going to give everybody at least 3 minutes to log on before we get started. Hello, Miss Pamela Wright. Thank you for joining. I hope everybody had a great day while we're waiting for everybody to log on. We're going to give it about 2 more minutes just for the sisters to log on. I know a lot of sisters may be at work today, so I'm going to actually do a live video today at 12 that anybody can go back to and look at. And then also I'm going to go live at 7 p.m. to give the people that work a regular 9 to 5 opportunity to lunch with us live. So we have about 1 more minute before I get into dialogue. We got about 1 more minute. Hi, Miss Robin. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Hi, Becky. How you doing, sister? I'm going to give it about 1 more minute to let the audience build up a little before I get started. Good, Miss Robin. I'm glad you're doing great today. Thank you for supporting, as always. Good. Look, guys, I have to be on top of the camera right now because I'm trying to be cute and do it without my glasses, but I think at 7 I'm gonna have to put my glasses on. Okay, I'm gonna give it 1 more minute and then we're gonna get started. Hi, Yvonne Graham, how you doing? Thank you for sharing. I see everybody looks like they had a great day thus so far today. Okay, sisters, it's almost 5 minutes after the hour, so I think I'm going to go ahead and get started because I'm such a stickler for time. I know on Facebook that I see a lot of people, they wait for minutes and minutes to let people log on. But the good thing about going live, people can always go back and listen to the video because it will always be on our page. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with this segment of Sisterhood Makeover with Cinda Brown. First of all, I want to start off by saying a big, great thank you to Right Touch Virtual Solutions, because they really, Miss Pamela Wright really has been very instrumental in helping me to push this vision forth. I just came to her like, hey, I just kind of sort of want to do this, and she really helped me put all the puzzles of the pieces together. So I want to get that formality out the way and just say thank you so much, Pamela Wright, for standing for true sisterhood and just believing in this vision that God has put on my heart. So today at 12 o'clock, I'm just going to explain to some sisters that probably do not know who I am. I'm just going to go into dialogue about who Cinder Brown is. And then at 7 p.m., that's when I would really lay out and share my heart of why I have such a burden for true sisterhood and just to try to build a healthy sisterhood. So let's just dive right on into who Cinder Brown is. First of all, if you know the power of prayer, I really want to ask everyone to keep standing with me and just keep praying for this vision, because even starting on Sunday, I have faced a lot of attacks. So it just gives me that extra push and that extra mandate that this vision is for this time and for this hour. Now, who is Cinder Brown? I would say, first of all, I'm going to give you a very vague answer. Cinder Brown is a mother, she's an entrepreneur, she's a wife, she's a college student. But the deeper thing about Cinder Brown, she is a woman just like you that just have a heart for loving sisters, supporting sisters, and want to see sisters be their greatest. I just want to empower sisters. And I am just an ordinary woman that God has given an extraordinary vision to help a big group or mass of women. So that's just in a nutshell who I am. Now, as we get to know each other more on the during the Sisterhood Makeover talk shows, you'll begin to get to know more intimate sides of me. You'll begin to know that I'm a very emotional woman. I'm very sensitive. But I just want to let that take time for us to kind of build that relationship for you to really, really get to know me. And also in the course of time from now until June the 19th, when we really do the big launch of the first talk show, I'm going to be putting out different videos of sisters that's just going to explain to you who I've been to them. And so that will give you a whole different perspective of who I am. But I think it's very important that we have dialogue, first of all, about who I am and who you're trying to support. And I'm not a person that's about airs or who's who and all that stuff. So for this show, we may not have like main live stream celebrities, but it's on my heart to just have ordinary women just doing ordinary life things to come and share their heart, their influence about sisterhood. So those are some of the things that you will see in this season. And I know I'm probably all over the place. I can be honest, I'm a little nervous. But Cinder Brown. Who else is Cinder Brown? I would say Cinder Brown, she's a licensed and ordained minister. But Cinder Brown is also a woman that loves all of humanity. I don't care what your religious belief in, who you are, I will still be there for you, and I will still love you through it all. So I don't want you to think because I am a licensed minister and that I love God with all my heart and with all my might that you will come to Sisterhood Makeover and be judged or feel uncomfortable because you do not have the same belief system that I have. Because the Sisterhood Makeover is for every woman, every walk of life. I don't care if you're black, you're white, you're Hispanic. This is going to be for every woman. I don't care if you're Muslim. I don't care if you're Christian. I don't care if right now you can't believe in anything. I've ran into some sisters that face tragedy in their life, and it's very difficult for them to believe that there is a God watching over them because of the things that they have faced. Just know I am here to support you no matter where you're at, and together we're going to reach destiny. We're going to be empowered. Now, another thing about Cinder Brown, I haven't been the greatest when it comes to sisterhood, so I don't want you to think that I have this all mapped out, that I know exactly the things to do to be all things to all sisters. I'm learning each and every day the things that I should do, the things where I should be better at, how I should listen more, how I should communicate more. So I'm growing just like you are growing. So I don't want you to think that I've done everything right. I have been a horrible sister to some sisters. Some sisters have been horrible to me. But one thing I know for sure that is really on my heart to be the best sister that I can be, because I see so many women hurting. I see so many women that do not know their identity. So I just believe together, if we stick together, we communicate, we love on one another unconditionally, we could figure it out. We could get on that journey together of knowing who we are and what we are called to do, our purpose. So that's another point of who Cinder Brown is. I make a lot of mistakes daily, on a daily basis. I made horrible mistakes in the past, even probably yesterday, concerning relationships and different things like that. But I'm a human being just like you that wants to perfect the things that's on the inside of me and do something very, very instrumental to help someone else. So that's another part of who Cinder Brown is. Cinder Brown is just a compassionate person that wants to see everyone succeed. Even if you go to my regular Facebook page, you will always see me trying to share someone, trying to promote someone and what they're doing. But again, I'm not caught up in airs. I'm not just going to promote you because you're who's who or this big person, you know, that we put all these, hey, this person is big, this person is little. I can't stand that. But I'm going to promote you. I'm going to push you. Even when I'm down and out and don't know which direction sometimes that I'm going in, I'm going to try to do anything I have to do to push you to where you say you want to be. So I'm going to let you know now, sisters, if you share with me a vision or something you have on your heart, you can ask anyone that knows me. I'm going to be pushing you. I will call you. I will email you. I will text you to make sure that you're doing the vision that's in your heart to do. Well, sisters, who else is Cinder Brown? I'm still learning so much about myself. You know, I'm 40 years old. It's so much to learn. I think I'll be learning about myself for a lifetime. But it's always beautiful when you can share that with other people because we're meant to connect. You know, I don't care. Sometimes we face things in life that we don't want to connect with anyone. We just want to be a lone ranger. But God created us as human beings and to connect with one another, to vibe off of one another, to grow, influence one another. So we most definitely, sisters, need one another. And I need you just as much as you need me. And right now, sisters, I'll just be honest, I can't think of anything else concerning who Cinder Brown is. I'm pretty sure later on, like I said, in segments, you will get to know me a little bit more intimately because I'm a very transparent human being and I'm going to make sure that I remain honest, authentic in who I am. So I just want to say thank you for going live with me today, and I appreciate everyone that's taking time out of their schedule to tune in with me. And I just want to encourage you to come back tonight at 7 p.m. because I'm going to get to the meat of why Sisterhood Makeover was created. And just my heart and passion. The only thing I know how to be is authentic. So you're not going to see any fakery from me. I'm just going to be me. You know, the good, the bad, and the ugly. So, but I do want you, if you have any questions, get your questions ready for tonight at 7. If you have any hot topics that you want me to deal with concerning sisterhood, I want you to get those topics ready. I want you to send them to me in the comments tonight at 7 p.m. We will go live again. Again, I want to thank you for tuning in for my first launch video, Sisterhood Makeover with Cinder Brown. I did it, y'all, and I am excited. I'm happy about meeting every sister. Brothers, this is for you too. You could tune in. You could find out more about women. If you have questions, brothers, please send them to me. I don't want you to think we're shutting you out, but it's just on my heart that women, we have work to do. So I love each and every one of you guys, and I hope to see everyone tune back in tonight at 7 p.m. I'm going to try to keep my dialogue to at least no longer than 10 minutes. But I thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. Even if you want to reach out to me before the show, you can reach out to me to C Brown Productions 2 at gmail.com. Thank you and have a great day.